rookie mistake here. These bolts.
Hold on.
These bolts.
Yeah.
Should go in this side.
Okay.
Nuts go on this side.
Well, we got to put a horn bracket on anyway.
And a horn bracket's got to go on.
Right.
So we're going to take all 5 of them out,
Okay.
reverse all of that, and put all the bolts in. The heads on this side, nuts on this side.
I told you if you
I'll give you one guess, Pete. What rookie with 2 thumbs did that?
We talked about this last night. You said you were going to get yelled at, remember?
Rookie mistake.
Remember you said you were going to get yelled at.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah. All right, so all these bolts come out, and flip them around, and put them back. I can do that. And I'll mount the horn while I'm at it. Fair enough.
Yeah, this has got to be rerouted right here.
All right.
This is on the back side here, back into here.
And goes that way.
It's like this.
I see.
Now, that needs to be, and get that bend out of it right there. See what I got right there?
Yeah.
All right, now look. If we'd have done this properly, we would get this cute little bow and this cute little bow to match.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay? Now that's the way I do it on my motorcycle.
Let's do it that way.
You may do some adjusting down the road a lot. This is where I'm going to show you how to adjust this lever. The lever don't come way up this high. Put the lever down lower and find out where it's going to kiss. That's a 1/4 inch. You got a high shoulder 1/4 inch lock washer.
Yes, sir. Give me a
High collar. It's called high collar lock washer. Now, look. You see this movement here? Where I'm headed down here with it? But now look, once you do this, where does it kiss?
Oh.
See it kissing the shoe right there?
I see, yeah.
Okay.
So you got to pull it up and then...
Now, what you might do is drop it one more notch so that, about right there.
Okay, so you go spline by spline, you walk it
Yeah.
in. Okay.
We're boring Wally to death getting stuff.
We are. Wally's the runner.
Wally
Get
is
his steps
nothing
in
but,
today. Sorry.
Sorry,
Wally.
he's the parts runner. And we might have to make some adjustment here because we ain't got but so much cable to get down there.
I see.
And this thread has got to get into there. So we may have to change what I said.
And walk it back a spline, right?
Yeah, walk it back. But let me get this all the way down.
Okay, I'm going to get
Because you're taking this up to adjust slack out of it. So we're going all the way down with this. If this is not 3.5 inches, you got to find 2 more 3.5 inches long to put that on there.
I see.
You're adding space to it.
Okay. I noticed that what I currently have is a bunch of different bolts with a bunch of different lengths sticking out, and they don't look like yours on your site. And I thought, why does Pete's look so much better than mine?
Well, Ed Glasgow's sheet tells you, but he does not take into account adding that to it.
Ed.
What did I just tell you?
He didn't account
Write
for
that down upstairs.
He didn't account for the
He didn't
horn
account
bracket.
for the horn brackets.
Man.
Originally, the horn was mounted on the side,
Right.
and that's why he never allowed for that, because he just went off the original early models and they moved it to the front later.
I see. But I'm going to put it on the front because that's where the wiring harness also comes to, and I don't want to do even more work. I just want to get the bike on the road. I see. So you walked the nut all the way down.
Lynn, this Lynn ended up with this bike.
What'd you say?
Your wife's going to end up with this bike. This is her.
That's right. It's Wynn's bike. That's
Lynn's
right.
bike.
That's right.
What I'm saying is the Lynn's bike.
You're right. You're right. She does remark when I pull the cover off. She's like, "Oh, it's beautiful," and I was like, "Yes." It's a fiddly thing.
You hold the 3/8
Right.
and tighten the 7/16. That's your adjustment.
And as
You
you do it.
hold the 3/8 and tighten the 7/16.
Okay.
Right there. We lock that. This is going down through the trunnion right there.
So so to adjust it, and then as you turn this,
Now,
it slowly walks the lever
now
up.
loosen this, run that down, pulls that cable out. It's pulling the slack out of the cable, which will allow you to tighten it up.
So you loosen this first.
Loosen that one, that's the jam.
Yep.
If you push this, it's pushing this cable farther down.
Pull it down.
That's taking the slack out of it so
Right.
you can get adjustment on it.
Okay. Got it.
Now, you see about what I got?
Yeah.
That's about the way I like mine.
Okay.
Now, you got an adjustment here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Now see, that's another situation. Hold the 3/8 and tighten the 7/16.
The jam is on the
Now,
bottom.
that'll take this slack up too. It's a little bit of adjustment in that.
Okay.
Now, this needs to be tightened up right there.
Right. I need to bend over the bump it. Like
Well,
you
we can get he's got a plastic hammer around here somewhere.
said. I'll get it.
I'm gonna take it off to fix it. I ain't gonna risk knocking paint off.
Thank you.
Let me show you how we're gonna do this. Where's Wally's vise? I see it.
Let's go.
All right, now look. All we're gonna do is we're gonna close this bend up a little bit,
Okay.
but I don't want to booger that up. What kind of jaws has he got in there?
There's plastic ones if you need plastic. There's all
I
different.
believe this will be okay.
You want to use these instead?
This right here, hold it. I'm good. Now what am I doing right here?
Oh, just a little bit of tap. I see.
You see what I'm doing?
Yep. And you're creating that cup
Yeah.
for more. Yeah.
Now,
Easy.
instead of doing this over there to knock the paint off,
Yeah.
we bring it over here so we're not knocking the paint off.
Smart. Thanks, Pete.
Okay?
Yep.
Now, back to this.
With the bow, right? You want me to hold the cable for you?
What did I
Oh,
do
that's
to
nice.
it?
That's
What did I do
nice.
to it?
You did it.
Wally,
Yeah,
we'd have to put a jumper on it from here up to this side,
yeah.
and then we got to come off the other side and go down to the terminal.
We gotta get the horn mounted and we gotta get oil on the
All right,
transmission.
we'll work on that next. Now I'm going to the toolbox and get tools,
He loves this though.
change that stuff.
Switch out.
You got a 3/8 ratchet that, Wally?
Yeah, there's one in that other box.
Now, I'm gonna get over there. You get over here.
Okay.
You get on these.
I'll hold
We're
it
gonna
for
do
you.
them one at a time.
Okay.
You hold this side for me right here.
Okay.
We're gonna take all 5 nuts off. Now this is gonna be a 3.5 inch, needs to be a 3.5 inch long bolt. When you put those on, 2 bolts came in the kit
Yeah.
with the horn brackets.
I have the horn brackets here.
We good.
Pete, when you take all these bolts out, is it possible that it slips and makes it so these holes won't align anymore? Because I had a hell of a time getting a...
Well, we ain't gonna take them all out at one time. But we gotta get the top ones out and these changed before we loosen the rest of them.
Okay. Yeah, because that got me pretty stumped to get them back in there.
Now we're gonna need that dead blow hammer again.
Yep.
I'd get me a, I'd get something at home like a punch.
Right.
And I don't know where Wally's punches are.
You
Let
wanna
me
use
see if
ex-
I can find something over here.
What do you need?
Punch. Bigger the hammer and bigger the pin.
That's right. Boom. You got it. You got it.
Okay.
Yep. You got it. That one's out.
I know how long it needs to be. It needs to be 3.5 inches. If it's not 3.5 inches, that ought to work.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if this is gonna work. Take that other one out right there. You hold it on there
Okay.
when the time comes, because instead of putting them on that way, we're going to reverse it. They're coming in from this side this time.
Okay. You got it. Yep, all the way through.
You got enough to get a nut on it?
Yes. You got it. Yeah, you got enough for a nut.
Okay. Ease your 2 nuts on.
So I did that same thing at home, Pete.
Yeah.
It took me hours. I couldn't get these all things. I had all of them off at the same time. It was a nightmare. This is so hard.
You run your ratchet. I'm gonna hold it over here.
Okay. It's grabbing now.
That's all you gonna get.
Okay. Horn bracket. Check.
Now,
Now the rest of my
let's
detritus.
give me the extension and the ratchet over here,
All right.
and let's get the middle one. We're gonna turn it around.
De-rookify my.
We're gonna straighten out your rookie mistake.
That's
here.
right. Thank you. We're going down here.
In the center. I'm in the center.
Okay.
That's something Bob Stark made right there.
Okay.
That didn't come out originally on the factory.
Okay.
That's something that was added by Bob Stark. He made that and tried to sell them to everybody.
Well, it looks like the previous owner bought one.
Did that come out?
It came out. I'm out.
All right,
You want to switch it around?
turn it around.
Tappy, tappy, tappy. You got it. You got it.
That's about all you're gonna get.
Okay. Yeah, it's through. Oh, I'm spinning.
Let me have that. You hold it over there. See if you can. I need a little more. See if you can get it a little bit more through there. Stick that in the hole and
Tappy, tappy.
tappy tappy.
I'm like Fred Astaire over here.
All right.
Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers. Look out. All right.
Now
it's out.
put that bottom one. Let's get that bottom one in. Give me the. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that center bolt
Okay.
nut back on there on the braces.
Okay.
Here we go. Now this ought to be tightened up. I never did like them things, but you got them on there.
I mean, that's what came with the bike. I can take
I
them off.
understand. No, you can leave them on there. Ain't gonna bother us.
But there's so much space in there, it's never going to clamp down on it, really. You're through.
Okay,
I just need that nut.
here's the nut. All right, we got that rookie mistake covered up there.
I'm just missing one more nut down lower
There you go. Which one are you on?
on the bracket one.
Okay.
Nice and tight?
Yeah, just, you don't have to wring it off, but I tightened it up to where it's good.
It's good. Okay, we're doing it.
right through your pile and tell you what distributor, and then the factory actually ended up coming out their version later.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Hey Pete, while you're standing here, let me show you something. Look at this.
That's beautiful.
No, hold on, come here. Look at it. Can you see? Where's the flashlight? So it took a guy 3 or 4 weeks to do this, but
He did it.
he did it. Look what he did,
That's beautiful.
right?
Ain't gonna get much better than that. Ain't gonna get any better than that.
Yeah,
You,
I thought
you
you
just
liked-
don't do it any better than that right there.
That's right. That's what I thought. I was like,
All right, now there's a horn somewhere.
oh, this is not a proper Indian horn, but it's a horn we got, and I tested it and it works. So
Wonderful,
it's gonna be a little bit
wonderful.
off.
Ain't but one problem with this. The terminals should be in the position from 2 screws, like over here.
Right?
Like if we're gonna mount it, I'd mount it something like that right there.
That's fine.
And now every one of these got to come off and the face has got to be turned.
Okay, I'll do that.
Now, but to mount it on here, Wally's gonna have to give us a longer
2 screws.
Phillips head screw
Okay.
in order to mount it on here.
It's possible
Now-
I put it together wrong also.
No, but look, here's the way it ought to be mounted on your bike.
Right.
All right, these terminals should be about right here.
Okay.
So that means rotating the face to where we got the terminals about right there.
Okay.
You want to be able to, with these 2 mounting screws, mount the sucker right there, and these 2 screws available to put these 2 wires over here on it.
I'm with you. I see that.
You can see that?
Yeah. Okay. So first order of business, take these screws
We got
off.
to take it off.
Okay.
Now we're missing 1 screw out here anyway.
Yeah, it was because it was actually a bolt. They had the original bracket for the side mounts, and they had one of these bolts in here, so they never had the right when I got it, and it was never correct. So they had this nut on there. I mean, a bolt that was wrong.
A few moments later.
Battery box had these big beefy cables in them.
Yeah, and they just the wrong ends and everything, so we had to redo it. And these are really overkill for the voltage. It's only
Right.
6 volts, very
Right.
low amperage. These are like, this could start your car. We don't need that.
Thank you.
Jam some foam in here next to keep
Okay.
it from moving around.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
should be good.
Excellent. So we're gonna tackle the carburetor now, and apparently, even after it's running, there'll be a time I'll have to take it off again and service it. So this is important too.
Wally said, where did I put the needle? Now, if this was everything was brand spanking new, that clip should go in the center groove,
Okay.
okay?
It's so small. I'm gonna get my glasses on. I can barely see it.
Now, what I got to show you is,
Okay.
I want to put it in 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to put in the 4th groove. And I think it's about right there.
Okay.
I don't want it in the 5th groove.
On the needle, there's notches, and you're going to the 4th one down.
I'm going to the 4th one down.
Okay.
I think it's right there.
Okay. 2
You
clicks.
see, I got it clipped.
Yeah. Clip it.
Now, the higher that needle is in here, the richer it is.
Okay.
The lower that needle is, the leaner the carburetor is.
I see.
We need a spring, baby.
Thanks, Brian. Brian's our supply manager now.
And we need a spring,
Keep a
baby.
tally. It's all coming together, guys.
I need a throttle spring. Here's some here.